Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus, yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure, and so sorry about last episode's false alarm. I really am trying to fix this. You guys saw the channel update, hopefully. You know why there's such a gap between these videos, but I'm not going to dwell on that. We are now continuing the series. I've hopefully fixed my capture card. I did a test recording and it did not fail. So, yeah, let's hope for the best. Now, if you guys remember, did I tell you guys where we're going next this episode? Sorry, I'm going to be really off today because it has been so long since I've gotten really into recording. I haven't recorded consistently in, it has to have been over half a year now, since like summer of 2013. But still, we are going to Station Square this episode. So let's not waste any time. As you can see, it's now nighttime, unlike in Sonic's story, where when we got back here it was afternoon and had to go get the light. Let's see, was it the light speed shoes? Yeah, that's what they're called. And we had to get those to be able to enter the casino, if you remember correctly. Now, we're Tails. We can fly. We don't need no stinking light speed shoes. Let's just go right in and hit that button. Now, this is our second stage immediately after the first one with Tails. Once again, it is going to be a Sonic race. We have to race against Sonic now through the basement of this level that we went through before. Now, I got birds following me, but whatever. Oh. Now you guys remember, I'm sure, that in Sonic's version of this story, it was basically a large pinball minigame collecting rings. With Tails, it is again very different, but I'm sure you guys remember this particular section of the stage where you go to if you, I believe you go here if you lose for the first time on a pinball machine. It just sends you down here. Honestly, I like this area of the stage a lot more, and I think Sonic's stuck because you can hear him charging up back there. It seems to be fine now. Still, getting off topic. Yeah, this stage was very different with Sonic's. Honestly, I prefer this direction that it has with Tails in this one. But whoa, that's a spike ball. In my previous two failed recordings, I hit those spike balls both times. And yes, those were 3 shields in a row pointlessly, right before the end. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And, okay. I'm speeding through this. I'm kind of in, like, speedrun mode since I had to replay through the story up to this point again. So, sorry if I kind of rush things. I'm really out of practice with this. I am so sorry. Still, we got the next Chaos Emerald. That's what matters. So, moving on back to Station Square. Where do we go next? Well, you guys may remember what happened last time with Sonic's story.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Before I forget, look, you can see Cream there. I believe if you're playing as Tails, you can get the best look possible at her. There we go. Managed to get on screen this time. Failed at it both times previously. So, okay, sorry about that quick breakaway. That was the best opportunity you can have to show Cream flying by. I don't know why they have her go by so quickly, but she's one of my favorite characters in Sonic series, and I just thought she deserved the attention. Still, regarding that last scene, I don't think it did last time. It might have, but I noticed during my 2 failed recordings, that particular cutscene actually glitched out and had Sonic facing the wrong direction for a little bit of when Eggman was there. He was just like, ran away, then slowly reacted like derp, turning around. It was really funny, like the game was trying to autocorrect itself, but I didn't notice it that time. I forgot to look for it, but I didn't notice it there. If it did show up, I'll show the clip in editing. But that's not important right now. Right now, we have to keep moving. Eggman managed to get another Chaos Emerald, just like in Sonic's story. And, you know, I'm gonna stop referring back to Sonic's story all the time with this one, since this is Tails' perspective. This is a new take on it. Let's just go on with it. Well, go along with it like Tails remembers it. That's what this is supposed to be, after all, from Tails' perspective. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that already last episode, but I really like that they change it so it's not just the same scenes reused. So we got this Ice Stone. We know that we have to take this back to the Mystic Ruins, just like we used the Wind Stone. Once again, the rocks fall. Okay, I need to stop saying once again, because, I don't know, it kind of bothers me to it feels like I'm constantly, I mean, really constantly, as in all the time, referring back to the previous story. And this isn't just a rehashing. So, let's get a move on. We're on our way to the Ice Caps. Now, this is once again going to be a very different take. You see, as you guys know, Tails went through... I'm referring back to it again, but whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. Just go with the flow. Either way, as you guys remember, Tails went to most of the same places that Sonic went to, like he was there alongside him most of the time through Sonic's story. Well, you've already seen how the stages can be very different, even though they have the same running theme of racing Sonic, which will be the case through most of the stages that Tails goes through. See, this one's Ice Cap. We have, again, a very similar stage. However, it is only the snowboarding session, which is kind of cool. Honestly, the snowboarding session always felt way too easy to me. I honestly am pretty sure you actually can't lose this level against Sonic. Just like I'm pretty sure that Avalanche behind us actually can't catch us no matter what we do. But that's not important. Still, as far as going through Tails' side of the story, this is honestly feels like a lot of backtracking from Sonic's story, that is, if you choose to play through the game the way I am. It feels like it's a lot of backtracking for the longest time, until it eventually gets to the point when Sonic and Tails were separated. Then is when I feel like, I don't know, I'll leave it to you guys. Let's just say, I'll leave it to you guys to judge, rather. Let's just say that is one of my favorite parts of this game. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? What just happened? No, don't tell me. Well, okay, apparently, okay, lucky for us, Sonic derped out too, but for a second there I thought, okay, in my 2 failed recordings of this, I also had said that it's pretty much impossible to lose this, and that, I've never seen that happen before, that weird, like, bugging out and getting stuck. But for a second there I thought, the game, I had 2 failed recordings just to have the one that works out show that you can lose this race, which, honestly, at this rate is completely possible, because he's keeping up with us, instead of us leaving him in the dust like he did in my failed recordings. I'm actually curious now that it might actually be possible to fail this because of that glitch. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or not. It might have just been me hitting a wall weird, but whatever. Still, this part of the map should boost us ahead significantly because this gets us actually a max speed jump right here. Oh, missed the speed boosters, but that's not important. Yeah, we got this. Not a problem. Still, at the bottom of this hill, as you guys know, there is the next Chaos Emerald. But that was probably the closest I've ever seen that race against Sonic. So, very interesting. Well, we've got our 3rd Emerald now, so that's what's important.
That wasn't too bad.
Could have been a lot worse, Tails. What the? You guys saw Sonic jump too, right? That wasn't just me, I'm not crazy, right? Sonic just jumped over us after it was over. Okay, apparently the game is feeling like glitching out now that I'm back to recording. That was something, guys. That was the Ice Caps, and whoa, that looks really badly rendered in the background. That got really blurry for a second there. Still, I'm sorry to make this such another really short episode, but this is where I left off on my main file. Hopefully this time the file does not get corrupted. Please, they didn't get corrupted and I can continue with these videos like normal. Regardless, that'll be it for this video. Sorry for being very redundant, but I'm going to be trying to get my style of Let's Playing back in order. Want to get back to this.
This
Still
area sure has changed after they built this station.
interesting. I think I'll talk about that little clip later. If I remember to. Still, that'll be it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time when we move on with Tales of Story, finally, after all these months. Or if you're watching it years after this is finished, well, it's just been an episode for you. Either way, this has been Wentus, and I'll see you guys next time.